Let's be real. Most trading EAs are garbage. One strategy, no adaptability, and sooner or later, boom, account blown. We got sick of watching good traders get wrecked by bad automation. So we built our own system, one that actually thinks like a professional trader. This isn't a one-click miracle. It's a portfolio-based approach built for long-term growth for professional traders. And yes, we use it ourselves. If you're serious about trading and done falling for hype, then stick around and watch this video. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Cameron, head trader at POW. I've been trading for over a decade, specifically algo trading. On this channel, we talk all about growth and sustainability as traders. How can you use automation to free up time? How can you grow sustainably? How can you get past all of the hype? How do you navigate the crazy world of prop trading and make sure you're not falling for scams and fake rules and loopholes that they use to try to breach your accounts and not pay you? We've got 10 years of experience in doing this. We've got a community that has withdrawn millions at this point of dollars out of prop firms and has gained access to tens of millions of prop trading capital over the years. Without further ado, let's jump into the rest of the video. So what's the problem with most EAs? Most traders treat an EA like some kind of magic money machine. That's the real problem. They think that you can just install it onto an account, you turn it on, and all of a sudden you're just going to be able to cash out on a month-to-month basis. Well, the reality is that is absolutely the wrong mindset. I can always tell these types of traders because they come to us and they ask really basic questions about an EA, like how much money does this EA make every single month? Or can you show me the history of this EA over the last year? You know, and while we can show you MyFX book accounts, and we can show you live accounts, and we can give you investor logins to accounts that have been running, to think of an EA as a one-trick tool is the exact fundamental issue that's in the market that's being sold to you by all these EA providers. An EA is just one tool in an entire box of tricks that you need as a trader to gain an actual edge on the market and live sustainably through automated trading. You need proper backtesting, walk-forward analysis, and diversified deployments across multiple pairs, multiple products, multiple strategies, and different levels of risk profiles. If you operate using EAs like a professional trader, it'll become your biggest asset to gaining an edge on the market. But if you treat it like a lottery ticket and you're just trying to find the right one that's going to make you rich, you're going to be completely wrecked and humbled by the markets. And then you're going to go back to those EA providers and you're going to scream that they're scammers. And the reality is it's all on you for not doing the proper due diligence and not putting the level of effort in required to be good at this game. There's a reason why most traders fail, and the ones that don't, the true professionals that are successful and have made a living in this career, are absolutely obsessed with trading, with analyzing markets, with back testing, with perfecting their strategy over and over and over again. There's never an end to this game. You're never at a point where you're good and can just cruise from now on. You constantly have to be refining. It's no different than any business in the world. Look at any business in the world. What if Tesla stopped innovating 5 years ago or 10 years ago? What if Apple stopped innovating after the iPhone and they didn't make iPhone 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all the way through? What if they didn't make the watch? What if they didn't make the AirPods? You're a trader in a business in a world where the market is constantly evolving. The tools available are constantly evolving. The traders and the styles that they trade in are constantly evolving. You have to evolve with it. There is no such thing as set it and forget it. And that is so crucial to understand if you want to be successful in this game, whether you're using our tools or any tool in the world geared towards trading. So why did we build POW? POW wasn't built to flex, hype, sell dreams, drive Lambos. It was built because serious traders were drowning in the fake guru nonsense and garbage tools that are out there on the market. So we created a community of committed traders that are all collaborating and working together to make each other better, a mastermind community of traders all contributing to the bigger pool and the products that are being created by POW. We created a clear framework for building proper EA portfolios, a step-by-step guide and blueprint that anyone can follow and you can practice and refine over time so that you find the fastest path to success and becoming a professional, sustainable trader. We created realistic growth goals. We're not talking about getting a mansion in the next 30 days. We're talking about sustainable income through trading that's going to allow you to quit your day job, grow your retirement accounts, move into investing in other strategies in other financial markets, and allow you to live by gaining a ton of time back on your day-to-day, which moves me to my final point for why we created POW: time freedom. Consistency, shared wins, time back for family, time for vacation. That is the mission of POW. Now, let's talk about our unique approach to the markets, what we call the POW portfolio-based approach. We don't rely on one pair. We don't rely on one strategy. We don't rely on one risk profile. We diversify across currency pairs. We diversify against products that you're trading. It could be Forex, it could be crypto, it could be indices, it could be stocks, and it should be all of the above all at the same time. We diversify against strategies, range trading, trend trading, reversal trading, single trade setups, multi-trade setups, sequence trading, hedging and averaging. There's so many different ways to use our tool and trade different strategies so that you always have the right strategies that are in line with how the market is moving today. We diversify against different risk levels. As you grow more and more accounts, you set certain accounts to high risk and others to low risk so that if there are high volatile movements, you can take advantage of the upside of them without risking as much of the downside by having the conservative sets to trade more conservatively in those moments. We diversify against prop firms. Don't use just one prop firm because you never know when they're going to go belly up. You want to have funded capital from multiple prop firms at multiple times and of varying account sizes so that your risk can be pushed in different ways. You don't want a single point of failure. You want plenty of breathing room for all of your portfolios to perform and augment and assist each other in the ultimate growth goal of consistent month-over-month revenue as a trader. Now, the other big point here is that everything I'm talking about today is backed in reality. We have real results from real traders. Check out our YouTube channel here where we have 30 plus trader interviews from real traders in our community talking about their experiences and their goals. There's a playlist here on this channel that talks about our weekly wins. Every single week, we have traders in our community talking about their wins from the week and their experiences. They're passing prop firm challenges. They're trading instant funding accounts and seeing withdrawals. They're trading Darwin-X accounts and moving in from silver to gold and beyond and getting withdrawals with those as well. They're getting funded through investors through Darwin-X. They're also having challenges as well, and that's the reality of the situation. Some are in there that are having rough weeks, and other traders are helping them and inspiring them to be better and giving them the coaching and tools that they need to be successful. Everything that we do is verified in MyFX book. Like I said later, it's not like it's a one-trick pony and I can just give you one EA on a MyFX book link and you can see how it's performed over the last several years. But we've got dozens of accounts listed on our MyFX book page that show varying results across varying strategies across various pairs and products. We have prop firm passes, screenshots, withdrawal screenshots, and these aren't cherry-picked. These are consistent things that happen day in and day out inside of our community, and we share them here in this channel on YouTube. And probably the thing I am the most prideful about and why we created POW and how we are managing this system is our support and education. There are so many EAs out there that give you a folder with a README, a PDF that's 30 pages long, and they tell you good luck, have fun, use it, hopefully you win. Our support is unmatched. Our response time in the support tickets is unmatched. The level of education that we have, the amount of documentation, the hours of videos, the step-by-step guides in our training modules, the community itself, traders who have been with us for several years, some of them up to 5 years now have been with us, are chiming in the chats and answering before we even answer because they're so engaged, inspired, and passionate about our community. We have beginner's guides to automated trading. We have the POW full user guide. We have weekly onboarding and live Q&A sessions on a weekly basis where we answer your questions live in front of the entire community and anybody that's interested in gaining value from those sessions. We do workshops once a week where we go over specific strategies that are working in the market and how to set those up. You're never alone in this system. This ecosystem was built for success of all the traders by way of other traders, and the POW team is there to be the underlying success as well. Now, the biggest thing that we offer as a community and as a provider, and something that nobody else has offered, is we went out and found our very own partner to provide and build a market for us where we can provide instant funding to all of our traders that are in our community. This isn't the same as going out to some prop firm or some instant funding firm and purchasing some account and worrying about the rules that you might breach and having to trade around all these circumstances. This is funded trading capital from the same community that's providing you the tools to trade with. Nobody else in our industry is providing you with the training that you need, the support that you need, the tools that you need, and the capital to pull it all together so that you can begin profiting from day one, and have launched POW Funding, which gives you access to instant funded trading accounts with very straightforward and trader-friendly drawdown rules and withdrawal rules so that you can begin trading with our tools from day one while you're learning and earn profits as you go, to help offset the costs of joining our community and getting access to our software. So you can start with anywhere from 10K to upwards of 100K in real capital today and trade this proven portfolio system, skipping months of demo slogs and challenge failures and start growing from day one. So if you're looking for some kind of quick flip or magic button, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is not for you. Stop what you're doing and go find another channel and go find another community. But if you're ready to finally start treating trading like a true business and use automation the right way and put in the effort and the time, then you've found your home and you will find your path to sustainability and success in these markets. You'll get so much time back in your day if you just put in the work now, and the trade-off will come later. So if you're ready to see the system in action, you can watch our free masterclass. There's a link in the description of this video. It'll go deeper into who we are, what we do more tactically. It shows screen shares of how we stack funded capital on top of each other and how just 2 to 3% a month can take you from 10K all the way to 100K in live trading capital. You can use portfolio templates that we have. You get access to funded capital through POW funding. You learn all about that in the masterclass. But if you are ready to apply and you want to engage and get involved in the community straight away, you can click the link in the description to go straight to our website where you can apply to become a member of Team POW. And on the flip side, if you're just interested in our funded trading capital, you can go to POW funding as well. The link's in the description there too. And you can just check out our funded trading options as well. Otherwise, take a look around the YouTube channel, look at our testimonials, look at the educational videos are on here. You'll see we are unlike any community in this space. We are real traders with sustainable goals, nothing flashy, nothing fake. We're just dedicated to you guys being successful and finally finding the path that's reasonable, realistic, and it's going to get you to where you want to be. And it's long-term sustainable. We'll be here forever, and so will you. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share with a friend, and hopefully we see you inside of our community. Click the links in the description, whichever way you want to go, wherever you want to learn more. There's a link for you in the description to continue your research and your binging of our content. We'll hopefully see you inside the community if you do decide to join. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.